So I'll bring them on this way. We just got the subframe back in there.
We got Count Dracula in the house.
It's finally on the ground after a month. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video on the E46 M3 rebuild. So what we have planned for this video is we're actually going to be taking out the suspension and everything, cleaning up all the dirt in the wheel wells, and we're actually going to be undercoating it black so it can look a little bit more clean. And later on in the video you'll see us replace this old crusty suspension with some new SoloWorks coilovers. But for now we're going to be taking all this apart. I'm debating on whether I should take the car outside so I can pressure wash everything, or if I should do it here in the garage. It'll be easier if I do it outside though. But we have to get that done, and we also have to rip out everything from this engine bay so we can later prep the engine bay to get painted. We also have to take all these little guards or shields, whatever you want to call it, out as well, because I'm going to be undercoating that bottom portion of the car as well. So Armand is actually on his way here right now, and we're going to be getting to work. But yeah, to recap, the plan is get the engine bay torn down, get the suspension off, clean up the wheel wells, get it painted, and we're probably gonna throw the rear subframe and entire suspension assembly back on the car as well in this video. So stay tuned for that. So hopefully by the end of this video, the car should be finally back on the ground. So we're actually going to be starting off by taking apart the entire engine bay, taking all these little pieces off so we can get started on cleaning up the wheel wells and getting them painted. Alright guys, we got everything pulled out of the engine bay. Now we're gonna drop the car on the ground, push it outside so we can get the whole underneath of the car clean and the wheel wells cleaned as well. Alright guys, we got the car pulled all the way out. Now I'm gonna get some degreasers, spray the entire bottom down, wheel wells and everything, and then I'm gonna start washing it all down. After that, we're gonna let it dry for a little bit, probably pull it back inside the garage and start painting everything. We got the car pulled back in here on all 4 jack stands, as you can see, so I can get under there and start painting everything. But right now we're still letting all the water dry because it's still wet in a lot of places. So I'm actually going to drop this front suspension down, the entire suspension, move it out the way, and I'm gonna get that cleaned up also on another day. And then I'm gonna let all the water dry in the wheel wells and under the car, and then we can start shooting some paint on it. First, actually, I have to mask off some places, and then we can start shooting some paint. All right guys, we're gonna go ahead and drop this front subframe and suspension. So we're gonna take a little break from the action because Armand brought us some muy delicioso. What'd you get, Arm?
Grilled shrimp burrito.
Me and Armand got everything masked up. I actually sprayed a little bit already. I'm gonna go ahead and finish everything else, and then I'll show you guys. I'm not even gonna bother setting it up on time lapse or anything. We got the entire underside of the car painted, the tunnel. Everything is painted
Flat black.
flat black. It's painted flat black. Yep, everything is painted. Don't mind this. This is all gonna get repainted the color of the car. The entire engine bay will get repainted actually. The whole underside and the front wheel wells are now officially painted, and they look good. Good. Excuse me, sir. Are you part of the fire academy?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you guys do?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
The opposite of fire prevention.
Insert clip right here.
This far.
Oh shit!
We got Count Dracula in the house.
1, 2, 3. It kind of does look like Count Dracula. Alright guys, since we got done with painting, we're gonna start tearing this apart so we can put in the coilovers later on. But first, it actually needs to get torn apart and then get cleaned with the wire wheel. Alright guys, We got everything torn down. We'll continue this another day.
No, we won't.
He's right, we won't.
I still don't own the car, guys. It's not mine.
Technically, it's not his.
The night show up. Whose car is it anyways?
We're gonna wire wheel this probably tomorrow, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, guys, it's the next day. We're working on the front suspension for the M3. Since we got everything painted underneath, we got all the wheel wells and everything painted and done. What we have left to do now is just clean up all the front suspension pieces that are right here. Just wire wheel everything down just so everything can be clean and ready to go back on. And then we're gonna show you guys the new coilovers that we got for the car. We'll unbox those for you. And we just need to slap the coilovers on and put the suspension back onto the car, which shouldn't be too hard or too time consuming. Let's hope we can finish all that today though. If not, for sure we'll be done with it tomorrow. So let's get to work. I'm gonna pull all this out from underneath the car and then get to wire wheeling. Now that we got everything wire wheeled and ready to go, we're just gonna give everything a quick wipe down with some acetone, as you see Audmon's doing right there, and then start slapping everything back together. Alrighty guys, we got everything cleaned up, ready to be put all back together. Before any of that, we have to unbox these new coilovers that
Where's the
Carmen got.
Gabagoo?
Alright guys, this is the alternator for the rear wheel drive. This is the new drive shaft that we got. Shorter. This can go all the way down, bud. All the way down. Oh, it came with new bump stops. We don't have to put these shits on. Wow.
Put it backwards.
Oh, it's supposed to sit like that, huh? That like upside down, like conical, is it's kind of shaped like my head's body.
Oh my god.
Arman said for me to put that in the video of my head. New end links, new coiling overs with shocks. Greg's trying to figure shit out.
Let's see what your brain is thinking.
I know what to get you for Christmas, huh? A new car.
A new car! Now that we got everything back together, we're gonna first slap the subframe on the car, then the sway bar, which is over there, and then we'll be mounting these up. Well guys, everything is back on. We got the new stainless steel lines, new end links, new coilovers, new used brakes, new used rotors.
New car!
New car! But yeah, since we got the front done, we're just gonna throw the wheels back on. But we're still waiting on an evap line to throw the rear suspension back on. You'll see that right now. Alright guys, it's a new day. And today we're gonna be finishing up the suspension install. So we got the rear suspension pulled in here already. Arman's getting ready to drop that car because we had to pull the car out to work on something else. So we got to pull this cover off, drop the car on the jack, move it inside, and get that rear suspension back in with the new rear coilovers like we did the front end already. Alright guys, we got the car pulled in here. Arman's barely fitting under the car at the moment.
I'm holding it up.
He's holding it up with his stomach. So we've been waiting for this stupid little line that Arman's holding for a month now. And this has to go on before that goes on.
So it's been holding up production.
So, yep, it's been holding up production. So now we're gonna put this stupid little line back on and then start working on putting the subframe back on. And finally get this shit back on the ground because it hasn't been on the ground for over a month now. The blue line is finally back in. So we're not gonna be putting on the suspension just yet. We actually have a lot of parts that we need to get clean before putting that on. We had completely forgotten about that. We threw it to the side. But we're gonna go to Harbor Freight right now, pick up some cleaning supplies. We might pick up a pressure washer or something, and We also need to pick up some paint, and then we'll get back over here, clean those parts, probably paint them up, and then start putting the subframe back in the car. So we came to Harbor Freight
For one thing.
for like one, maybe two things, right? Here are those one, maybe two things. We ended up with a big ass toolbox.
Oh wait.
There's more. We got a shop vac, a pressure washer, an orbital sander, and a bunch of other shit. Well, boys,
Merry Christmas.
now we got Merry Christmas. Shout out to Armin the Carman for buying most of this shit. All right, boys, we're back home. Time to unload all this shit. So before we begin putting the rear subframe on, I have to wire wheel this piece right here because this is part of the subframe. I just got this piece wire wheeled and I shot some paint over it just so it can look cleaner. I got this little heat shield cleaned up as well. Almost cleaning that little plastic shield up also because we have to put that in before the subframe goes in. So we're gonna clean that up. We're gonna shoot some paint on that, get it back on the car, and then start putting the suspension back in.
I'm quicker than that gun. By the time your arm goes, grabs the gun.
So okay,
already halfway across the ground.
okay. In my life, I've never been confrontational with someone like this before, ever.
Alright, boys, while they're arguing, I put these shots together.
So,
Oh my god, I'm about to put this in right now. Yeah? Oh my god. Okay, tell them what we're doing then, Ash.
so we're about to put this thing in this thing.
Okay.
And then what? Bring your roly-poly ass back here, boy.
Let's bring them on this way. We just got the subframe back in there. As you guys can tell, all that's left is to throw our new rotors in. Brake pads and calipers, which are
That
in
thing
that
right
box
there.
over there. I didn't realize you knew what brake calipers were.
I got 4 on my car, bro. What are you talking about?
But that's it. So I'm gonna get those on there and then get back to you guys. Alright guys, we got all the suspension back on. Coilovers are on, shocks are on, brakes, rotors. Everything is looking spiffy and brand new. Except for him.
What the fuck?
Now all that's left is slapping these wheels back on and lowering the car on the ground.
Good? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Well guys, since we got all the suspension installed, I thought I'd give you guys a quick little walk around. The height isn't actually dialed in yet. We'll be doing that at the complete end of the build basically because it's really not that important right now. So yeah, basically what we did is install all the rear suspension, looking all clean and nice. The entire bottom of the car is also undercoated as well. It's gonna be hard for you guys to actually notice that, but the entire bottom, including the wheel wells and everything, is undercoated. Brakes are all fresh with new seals and everything. So is the front end. You can see how nice the suspension looks now with the new stainless steel braided lines, new end link, control arms. The entire tunnel, like I said, the entire bottom is undercoated. But yeah, this is basically how the car sits right now with the new suspension. It's finally on the ground after a month. The next thing on our agenda is starting the body work on the car because there's a lot of little dings and dents around the car. Nothing major, but we got to get that handled. So yeah, you'll be seeing that in the next video for this car. Well guys, that settles it for this episode of the build. I hope you guys are enjoying everything. If you are, make sure to comment down below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.